It's basically, you have the pirates, it's like the Wild Bunch. You know, the pirates are like a dying breed, and modern times are coming in, industrialization, the trading companies taking over the ship routes, etc. So it's really, the pirates are like the revolutionaries, and they're trying to all gather in this movie. And let us show you the opening of the movie. We were talking about, you know, how to do this beginning, and very much. And actually, you know, we had this idea about the hanging and the little boy.
They're hanging everybody who's ever been associated with pirates, and they're all up there, and then they bring them up, and there's a boy from either that or everybody's gonna walk out of the theater in the first 2 minutes. This was Hans's idea.
I'm not going to take entire credit for that part, just in case everybody hates it.
The king and his men stole the queen from her bed.
That evening, my wife was here as well, and she's not a singer or anything, and we just said to her, "Oh, can you just sing like a little boy," you know, and that sort of gave us, you know, the first instinct that it could work like that, you know, it could work by, you know, a young boy singing it, and that would be incredibly powerful. Didn't suck, did it? Hoist the Colors, Gore and I wrote together. I was in London doing Batman. Gore, I have no idea, I think he was at his house. We did the whole thing over iChat. This was technology at its best. He had to start shooting, and I'm a great procrastinator, so I hadn't done anything. And I finally get this phone call going, "Okay, get onto your computer, get onto iChat. I have a guitar here. We're gonna write this thing now." I just had a little piano in front of me and seeing him in Los Angeles. And, you know, we were playing around with tone. We were doing it with fiddles and accordions and I don't know what else.
What? No instrumentation. Oh. I'm just curious how it's going to sound, just totally solo.
There's a code in the song. Huh?
Yes, okay. I can tell you exactly what these words are supposed to mean. For a bed and bound her in her bones. It's about Calypso being
bound in human
form, and they're going to release her. All together. She's getting out of her boat. It's the colors of hero. And then a voice comes in.
Thief and beggar, never say we die.
The song unites the pirates, and when you hear the song, all the pirates are going to get together and basically fight corporate oppression.
Too long the fate has not been in my own hands. No longer.
It gives you a good protagonist. It gives you a good story. The world has become a grimmer place, and it's like real life has caught up with us.
Right to legal counsel. Suspended.
It's just suddenly, you know, maybe we are looking at this, you know, at our silly romp in a slightly different light. I mean, that, you know, I'm very wary about what I'm saying here because, you know, you instantly can get very pretentious, and it really wasn't meant like that.
Gentlemen, hoist the colors.
Hoist the colors.
It reminds them
that,
you know, let's not die silence.
Right.
And then someone else starts humming it, and someone else starts humming, the whole crowd starts singing it. And the redcoats are, you know, the East Indian Trading Company guys are like, what's happening here, you know? And they're marching up. Now they're, instead of scared, they're defiant. You can kill me, but the spirit of piracy is going to be here and to plague you forever.